I'm playing Matt in the show.
I play Van's sister.
I'm playing CB.
I am playing Sally.
I play Van.
I play Marcy.
I play Beethoven.
My name is Molly Bowen. Jason, Chris, and I started Thorn in the Side Productions. We just wanted to do edgy, relevant, meaningful theater. And this was our first show that we decided to do.
It's dealing with things that we wouldn't, the local theaters around here wouldn't normally feel, I guess.
The main point is for the fact that it is relevant to a younger generation.
Yeah, because this play deals with LGBTQ plus issues, which I think are very important right now in the environment we're living in.
I think it's very relevant for current events. I think that it's relevant, it's passionate, and it cares about other people. It is a great depiction of lives that we might not be seeing or hearing in our daily existence.
I have a son who's transgender, so it's been really kind of touching for me to watch the progression of the show and read the script, because I've been dealing with a teenager who's dealt with sexuality issues and gender identity issues, and so I know how real that is, and I know a lot of people don't take it seriously, and so I think a show like this is a good way of introducing a very important subject to people who probably wouldn't otherwise think about it in such ways.
I think it's super relevant for today. I mean, whether it's just general issues that I think all young adults deal with, coming of age, whether it's dealing with relationships or spirituality or their friends using drugs, them using drugs, suicide, eating disorders. I mean, it hits on a lot of different stuff. So I think every person that comes to see the show will be able to connect with one of the characters in one way or the other.
It's very visceral. It's going to make you think twice about your values when it comes to relationships with other people, for sure.
I think this is something fresh and innovative, and I think we need that here. I think sometimes people need to be woken up, and it's going to be entertaining. It's going to be a good show, and I think there's something for everybody, except kids. Don't come if you're a kid. I love it. I think that it's a really well-written story, and I like how pro LGBTQ it is, and I like just every character has like a different quality that they bring to the show, and I don't really think that there's a single flat character in it. You know, like how there's no like side character that you look at and you go, why are they in this? You know, that's I like the overall story that they tell together.
But it's a great show. You should definitely come see it. It's definitely different. You need to be open-minded, but you'll get some laughs, and you might even get a little choked up.
You're going to get challenged, and that's really important, especially in this day and age, especially in this area. Challenge yourself. Confront yourself. Confront your ideals, your beliefs. And so this is a really important show that does that in a safe environment.
I think people should come see the show because it is a twisted version of the characters we all grew up loving and knowing, and it just speaks to people, and it shows how we should be kind and accepting and open-minded, and the dangers of not being that.
I think they should come see it because it's a really well-written show with a really good cast. Like, everyone in the show is giving it 110%, but it's mostly about the story that we're all telling. The story that was written for the show, the story that, we kind of want everyone to come see it because we believe that it's an important story that, should be told and expressed, especially, in today's world. And we feel that people should come see it, with a heavy heart.
Because they will be delighted. I think this show brings a lot of delight and excitement, even though it covers a lot of sensitive and deep, kind of thought-provoking roles. They will also be at the same time woke and delighting. So I think that that's really fun. You know, it's a great experience, especially now being able to lightly touch on things that we should probably be talking about.
Because it's a different play, and it's I don't think there's much else out there like it. You can go see all the vanilla PG, if you will, anywhere. And this is a little more edgy. It's got a nice storyline still, but it's just something different. And I think everybody deserves something different.
Well, yeah, they should come and see the show because it is a very good show. It's well written. It's I think it's meant to make you think. The characters in it are very strong, and they're cartoonish because they're written on a comic strip, so they're almost over the top in that cartoon fashion.
You're not going to regret coming to see this show. You're definitely going to want to see it, maybe even again, and tell all your friends to see it. So it'll be worth it. It's a great group, a great script, and for being first-time directors, they're not so bad.
Come out, right?
Yeah, come out and see the show. This amazing cast has put a lot of effort into a lot of time.
We've done next to nothing, but
Yeah.
you should come out for them at least.
And we also have a Q&A at the end so that anybody who has questions and stuff, because the content might be something they're not familiar with, or maybe you don't even know the issues that people have to deal with, that at the end of the show, everybody will be able to ask questions to the cast and us to get stuff more clarified, because I think everything's better, all issues are better when they're talked about, even as
Like
uncomfortable as they
Mr.
can.
Rogers said, if it's mentionable, it's manageable.
Manageable, yeah.
And I think really that's what this play's about. We just want to open up a dialogue.